So this is minus q plus q, and this is the charge here. So for plus q, it is this x direction. The direction for plus q for electric field intensity is along positive x axis, and for minus q it is along the negative x axis. Next one is electric field intensity. On equatorial line. So for this I take again a diagram like this, minus q and plus q, and here P is, so this is theta and this is theta, and 2a is the distance of separation between them, O is the center. So P is the point where unit charge is placed, and here so we have the how to calculate the direction of the electric field. So for plus q it is like this, this is E plus q, the direction is like this, and E minus q, the direction is like this. And to find the total direction we have like this, we draw a parallelogram for that, and like this you observe. So this is theta, this is theta, the total angle will be 2 theta, and so this becomes A, this becomes A, and this is R. R is the distance from where it is there, and this is A, B. So this is the total diagram. So minus q plus q is the charges, P is the place where a positive charge is placed, and these are the directions of the fields. So for that, first I want to calculate the electric field intensity due to minus q charge, or E1, you take it as E1. So how do you do this? So this becomes root over r square plus a square, and this also becomes root over r square plus a square. So I will be using the formula q upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into r square. So this is q by 4 pi epsilon 0 into, this is AP square, so into AP whole square. So this gives q by 4 pi epsilon naught into AP square, means this is r square plus a square. So root over r square plus a square, and root is there, so it becomes r square plus a square root with square. So this becomes q by 4 pi epsilon 0 into r square plus a square. This is one. Next one, I want to calculate E plus q, or this is written as E2. So this is q by 4 pi epsilon naught into AP square, you write BP whole square. So this is the distance of separation into BP whole square. So this is given by again q by 4 pi epsilon 0 into BP square, means again it is r square plus a square root over. So you cancel the root, and again you get it as r square plus a square, r square plus a square. So E1 or E2, you have the same formula. So either it is E1 or E2, whether it is 2 plus q or minus q, you have the same electric field intensity. But in order to calculate this electric field intensity, I will write these formulas whether it is E1 or E2 on the side. Q by 4 pi epsilon naught into R square plus A square. I write this formula. So E upon is equal root over. In place of E1 square, both the magnitudes are equal. So I will keep it as E. So this is known as E square plus, again I keep it as E square plus 2E into E into cos theta. So this is the formula that we are going to get. So this becomes E is equal to square root of, so E square plus E square, this becomes 2E square. So in place of theta, I will put 2 theta because this is the total angle. So 2E square plus 2E square cos 2 theta. So this is the total angle. So E becomes root over, I take 2E square as common. So 2E square into 1 plus cos 2 theta. So I take it as 2E square into 1 plus cos 2 theta. So this becomes E is equal to, here I write the formula E is equal to root over 2E square into, I use here the formula cos 2 theta means 2 cos square theta by 2 minus 1. So this becomes 2 cos square, in place of theta I have 2 theta by 2 minus 1 and this is plus 1. So this gets cancelled. So E becomes, and 2 gets cancelled. So becomes, so E is equal to root over, so 2E square into 2E square, this becomes 4E square cos square theta. So the total becomes here, so the square root 2E into cos theta. So E is equal, total field is equal to 2 into, in place of E I write Q by 4 pi epsilon 0 R square plus A square, and from the diagram I am going to calculate cos theta. So this is theta. So this becomes so in place of theta I write it as, so this becomes opposite side, this becomes adjacent side, this becomes hypotenuse. So cos theta is equal to adjacent side A by R square plus A square whole upon 1 by 2. So E gives us 2A into Q by 4 pi epsilon naught into, so R square plus A square, this is whole upon 1. So R square plus A square whole upon 3 by 2. So this gives E is equal to 2A into Q by 4 pi epsilon naught into, so R square plus A square whole power 3 by 2. So A is less than R, A is much less than R. So this becomes R square whole power 3 by 2 means R square whole upon 3 by 2. So E is equal to 2A into Q by 4 pi epsilon naught into R square whole power 3 by 2, and this 2 gets cancelled and it is R cube. So E is equal to 2A into Q gives P, P by 4 pi epsilon 0 into R cube. So this is the expression for electric field intensity on the equatorial line. So this is exactly half of the expression for electric field intensity on the axial line.